the Buffalo Bills. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. Allen off the play fake. Forced out to his left. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he finds Beasley, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Here's Allen. Here's a diving catch right side.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 3rd. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
That's a good.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time.
11. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this throw incomplete.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
under pressure, and he will go down. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
This time, the break goes against him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Mitchell. Only a yard on the pickup.
Some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Calling a gain of a yard. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning goes right at it, and really trying to move
it even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's right.
He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that's
the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time.
Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And look at this, for the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the Bears, try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right. Allen nifty. Allen hit. He lost the football. And that is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw complete here to Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd down and 3. Working from the gun, Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Garoppolo now. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Play action. Now it's Allen. And it's incomplete.
They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
A final shot before half for Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Play action. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 20! Touchdown, 49ers!
Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
McKenzie now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Taking it right down Broadway. He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of deep.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. A.J. Klein. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out? Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And that'll be knocked away. 3 from Santa Clara. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there. In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be out of bounds, a yard to go for the 1st. He'll buy some time right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll get this one way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this down. Hold it down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle here on 4th down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make
still tossing it around and having great success, and it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Hey, alert! Alert!
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 9 yards.
Electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And finally, down he goes as they work against in goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eating.
Allen. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket, incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Allen. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the timeouts? As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Second down and goal. Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Checks this one down, it's Mitchell. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Mitchell. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So the